Nice to see you here at Superhero 101. I'm your instructor and host, Marvelette. Here we are at Chapter 7, Eagle or Vulture.
A mysterious criminal who calls himself the Eagle is plotting against the directors of an airplane factory, whom he has tried to frighten with warnings written on the sky in smoke and fire. The directors have reason to suspect that the Eagle is Nathan Gregory, owner of a small carnival show, who has accused them of stealing from him an invention that is worth a fortune. Craig McCoy, stunt flyer with the carnival, is working to clear Gregory, and his actions interfere with the Eagle's plans. Agents of the Eagle, by a clever frame-up, brand Craig as the mysterious skywriter. And Gregory's daughter, Jean, believing that Craig has betrayed her father, orders the carnival workers to execute the judgment of the carnival upon him.
I phoned the office, and Mr. Ward told me. I've made some important discoveries. I see you've got the Eagle, and I've got clues that lead to McCoy as his aide, the fellow who has been writing his messages into the sky.
What have you got to say about that, Gregory?
I am not interested in the stupid lies of your paid thugs.
What's that?
You heard what he said. So, you caught the skywriter red-handed, just as he was trying to make his getaway from the plane. Did you find anything on him that shows he's working with Gregory?
You know he didn't. You framed me, but you can't drag Mr. Gregory into this.
I'm not so sure. I haven't searched you yet. Stand by. When the directors reach the carnival grounds, write Danby and draw a line through it. G. I suppose it's useless to deny writing that.
Certainly, it's useless to deny anything. They framed their plot too well. You can arrest me, but not till after I've told my friends the truth. The frame-up was perfect. They planted these flying togs on me, planted the forged note in my pocket, and planted one thing more on me that you haven't found yet. One thing that I can use against you. They planted this. We don't stand a chance, Mr. Gregory. Make a run for it. Make a run for it.
Drop that gun.
Jean.
Drop it.
Hold him.
You talk of frame-ups. After what you've done to my father. You used that skywriting in your own crooked game. You planted that note to make it appear that you were only an agent of my father. Then you urge him to flee, branding him, your best friend, as guilty.
We'll see that he gets what he deserves.
Stand where you are. We carnival people have our own way of dealing with traitors. Take him and peg him out.
Peg him out?
Jean, you don't mean...
You know what I mean.
It's a trick to get him away from us.
You think it's a trick, do you? Well, see for yourselves. Take him outside.
We may be mistaken, Gene. Hadn't we better stop them before it's too late?
He's guilty. Let them peg him out.
Gene, I swear I'm not guilty.
Say, what do you mean by impersonating a man?
Impersonating? Why, you big flatfoot, I am a man.
Yeah?
Yeah?
McCoy'll never do any more double-crossing. You'd better go.
One yapado, you and I'll...
Why, McCoy, I thought you were... Skipper. Oh, we got a little business with him later.
It worked. They're gone.
And the cop jumped in his car and went after Billy. I ducked in here.
Daddy!
That was a clever trick you pulled, Gene.
It worked, didn't it?
Yes, but it had me scared for a while. I thought it was on the square.
Look!
Here's the one who framed me, and he's working with the Eagle. And
Beat it, quick. The cops come back, and he's headed this way.
Oh, hide somewhere.
here, out here, quick.
Go. Go on. Hey, listen. If that cop comes back in here, you get rid of him or...
Have you seen Gregory?
No.
Say, what are you hanging around here for?
I have to stay here.
What do you mean you have to?
I'm a private detective, hired to watch Gregory. I've got to stay here and pick up his trail.
Good. You stay here and nab him if he shows up. I'll go over and watch that airplane. The Skyrider will be back for it sooner or later.
Okay.
That was good work, Henry.
Oh, that was nothing at all, Skipper. If he'd have squawked, I sure would have plugged him. Where are you?
Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. He's of more value to us alive than dead. He can tell us who the eagle is.
I'm telling nothing. Come on, speak up. Who is the eagle?
I don't know.
Come on, Gardner, you can't get away with that bluff.
I'll say he can't.
No, not that way.
Oh, let me break him a little.
No, let him go. He'll talk before he gets out of here.
Stay tuned. The action is just getting started.
Welcome to Little Hollywood, Ohio. We are a film community. Our members have a broad range of experience in filmmaking, from weekend hobbyists to full-time professionals. Our goal is to provide the indie filmmaker the network and resources to bring their projects to reality. With our group projects, Little Hollywood, Ohio also teaches the art of indie filmmaking through hands-on use of each member's skills. Becoming a member is easy. Come to a meeting, sign up. Check us out on the web at www.littlehollywoodohio.com.
Hello. Better get that plane out of the way before the cops find it.
Speeding. Driving on the wrong side of the street.
Not guilty.
Cutting corners.
Not guilty.
Reckless driving, Anne. What's this? Resisting an officer?
Who, me? Guilty as charged.
Getting rough with the police department is a very serious offense, young man. This'll cost you $10.
It's worth twice as much to get a smack at that big hog. By the way, you have a friend of mine here named Pat Kelly. How's the chances of paying him a visit?
Kelly, the guy that killed Clark?
The guy you think killed Clark.
Well, I guess you can see him. Take him out, Donald.
Hey, Strand, I'm no cripple. Lead the way. Hello, Kelly.
Gee, it's good to see you, big boy. How's everything about the carnival?
Everything's okay, and old boy, are you a hero?
Who, me?
You taking a rap for killing Clark so Craig could be loose to investigate sure has made you stand 8 high.
Ah, gee, Billy. Any of us would give his right arm for the skipper.
What's the matter, Callahan? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
I think I did. Did any of you ever hear of a plane flying without a pilot?
Why, the government's experimenting with radio-controlled planes.
Radio. That's it. Listen, there were a lot of gadgets in the cockpit.
So you think Gardner was in on the killing, do you?
Yes, Gardner and 2 other guys.
Who were they?
I don't know, I never seen them before. One wore a crush hat, and the tall guy had on a light cap.
That sounds like Moore and Boyle. Can you prove it on them?
Well, knowing it and being able to prove it is two different things.
This sounds like a hot lead. I gotta get busy. So long, Kelly. I'll be seeing you.
So long, big boy.
If Callahan ain't dreaming, those sky messages are being written by a radio-controlled plane.
I don't know anything about radio, but I seen that plane fly without a pilot.
It's up to us to find out where it's operated from.
Well, it's not from the carnival grounds. I've been over that with a fine-tooth comb. It's no use. We can't get anything out of him.
Hello? Yes?
This is Billy. I got some big news for you.
What? Radio? Moore and Boyle, too, eh? Well, that's great work, Billy. Well, I guess you won't have to talk now unless you want to. Little Billy's found out plenty about your gang. There is one thing you can do for us. Call Moore and Boyle.
Wouldn't I be a prize sap to do any phoning for you?
So you won't do it, huh?
Of course I won't do it.
Say, I've got a great idea. Listen to this.
Wouldn't I be a prize sap to do any phoning for you? Of course I won't do it.
Perfect. Call him up.
Well, I wonder what's keeping Gardner.
Hello, this is Boyle. It's Gardner.
I got pretty badly banged up, but I've got some important information.
What is it? Okay, we'll wait. He's been hurt.
Hurt?
He was afraid to talk over the phone, but he's on his way here.
They fell for it.
Great. Get the first aid kit, will you please, Gene? All right, Gardner, off with the coat.
Don't even think of changing this channel.
JDK Roofing, specializing in both commercial and residential since 1995. Including a 5-year workmanship warranty and accepting all major credit cards, including Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Just call 330-945-6764. References are available upon request.
Welcome to Little Hollywood, Ohio. We are a film community. Our members have a broad range of experience in filmmaking, from weekend hobbyists to full-time professionals. Our goal is to provide the indie filmmaker the network and resources to bring their projects to reality. With our group projects, Little Hollywood, Ohio also teaches the art of indie filmmaking through hands-on use of each member's skills. Becoming a member is easy. Come to a meeting, sign up. Check us out on the web at www.littlehollywoodohio.com.
You two birds, wait in there. I want to talk to these fellows alone. Well, what happened? I was trying to make a getaway with Gregory when the carnival crowd jumped me.
Well, they sure wrecked you.
I'm lucky to be alive. That confounded ventriloquist tried to shoot me. Well, how'd you get away? Never mind that. We've got to get busy. McCoy knows that you two were in on the shooting of Clark.
You mean he knows who fired the shot?
I think so.
Then we've got to stop McCoy.
We better phone the Eagle. He may have a better plan. You do it.
Hello. This is Boyle. Who? Why, it can't be. Never mind, go ahead.
I'm a prisoner at the carnival. Gregory is still here.
Yeah, I get it. Give me the police station. Hello, police. You'll find Gregory at his carnival. Yeah, I'm positive he's there. And the show people are holding a prisoner. Mr. Gardner. Hold it. Sit down. Take off his phony bandages.
Hold it, Moore. Come on, let's get out of here, Henry. Out the bar escape, Henry. Just a minute, you. Back inside. No, you don't. Down there, you. Come on, Henry. Try the other door. Quick, a chair.
They went down the fire escape. We can beat them by the stairs. Step on it, Craig. Step on it.
We're not gaining on them.
Take a shot at their tires.
The lesson. Make sure you align yourself with a good team, one that can even convince you they're going to kill you.
Side.
We may be mistaken, Gene. Hadn't we better stop them before it's too late?
He's guilty. Let them peg him out.
Gene, I swear I'm not guilty.
Say, what do you mean by impersonating a man?
Impersonating? Why, you big flatfoot, I am a man.
Yeah?
Yeah?
McCoy'll never do any more double-crossing.
You'd better go.
One year, Pardo, you and I'll...
Why, McCoy, I thought you were...
I'm glad you've joined us and look forward to seeing you again here at Superhero 101. Remember, you're all heroes to me.